Hi guys, it's Allison with Squiggly Pigs here, and I can't believe it's been, I don't even know how long, years since my last upload. A lot of things have changed, starting with where we are. So we basically got a new house, we got married, and then unfortunately we did lose one of our piggies, Evie. She was the black roan piggy that you've probably seen in our videos before. So she had a stroke in November and unfortunately did not recover. But we still have these three guys. I think that Moo here in the orange and then Nim in the middle. Hi Bean. Nim, they are both around just under 5 years old. And then Bean or Meep over here, she is I think about 3. So they're all still doing good. Nimmy in the middle here, she just got done with some treatment. She had a mineralized structure stuck in her urethra. So we just got that removed about 2 weeks ago, and she's just about off of her medication, and she's doing great. Sorry, the glass is a little bit dirty. I need to clean up their cage a bit. But I did want to just give you guys that quick update on what we've been up to. You'll probably see a lot of new videos this year. So we're in the process of renovating our entire backyard, and part of that is going to be building a little guinea pig garden. So it'll mostly have some grass in it, and then I'll throw in some vegetables probably. But yeah, let me guys show you kind of where we're living now. I have this whole office just for the guinea pigs and my Squiggly Pig studio. So let me give you a little bit of a tour of what that looks like. Alright, so this is kind of what the room looks like as a whole. So I've got an embroidery machine over there on the right, my main sewing machine, a ton of fabric, basically filling up my entire closet, and of course the pig cage. And this is about as clean as you will ever see it because I am not an organized person. So let me kind of show you what's going on here. Oh, I have a piece of tape stuck to my foot. Okay. So this is the pig cage. It is about 5 by 2 CNC cage. And then we did get a cat. Just in January we adopted a cat. So I built this little lid on the top as well. And this lid is made out of some shelving material that I found at Home Depot. Luckily it fit perfectly on my cage and I didn't actually have to get it cut, but they will cut it for you if you're thinking about doing that for your cage. And it will support the weight of my cat if he does jump on top. And then all that we've done in the middle, because this is 2 shelves together. So in the middle we have zip ties all the way across. And I've made them kind of loose, so basically this whole thing swings upwards. See, that's been working pretty well. And we have some new art here. I got this one on the left in an auction for the Pipsqueakery animal rescue. And then over here, I got this from Little Seasons. This was all 4 of my guinea pigs. Now we're just down 1, unfortunately. And then I also added this little shelf over here just to keep their food bowls. I also keep track of what the temperature and humidity is in here, which it's both looking pretty good. And I did downsize the cage a little bit. It used to be 2 levels. It was just getting really difficult to clean, and Bean on the left over there, she was deciding that she wanted to jump off of the ramp pretty high up. So I was kind of afraid that she was going to hurt herself eventually. So we just kind of simplified things, made it 1 level. It's a little bit messy right now. And this over here is of course the fabric, all of the fabric, and the shipping materials that I use to ship all of my orders. So I'm trying to kind of downsize my fabric, and you might see some sales coming up. I need to get this under control. And that's about it on that side. Over here, I have this big hamper that's where I store all of the guinea pig hay. So it's really nice to have it all in the same room now, because I was usually just throwing hay around the entire house as I brought it through from our garage. And then that little basket over here has all of my supplies that I need to make beds and cage liners with. And then I have this nice whiteboard over here. And then this is kind of sad over here. So I have another little painting that Little Seasons did for us before we got Bean. And then I have all of the ashes. So this is EUVs up here. And then my pet rats that we had. They've been gone for a little while now. I'm basically planning on scattering them in our garden once we get that going. But until then, they live here. And these little guinea pigs we used as cake toppers in our wedding. I guess they're technically donut toppers. We had donuts instead of cake. So that concludes our update for this video. Hopefully we'll have some new videos coming out soon. New. So if you guys have any questions, leave them down below. And make sure to like and subscribe. Have a good day.